I don't mean to brag, but when you've reached the pinnacle of the camera industry, companies start taking notice of what you're doing here, high-level companies, and they reach out, like 7 Artisans and a couple Laowa sometimes. They send you gifts. You review them. We're gonna do it today and compare. 7 Artisans versus Viltrox, very similar. 10mm versus 9mm. All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera. So right now we're on the Fuji XH2s with the 7 Artisans 10mm Tony 2.8 APS-C lens. And we're gonna compare it. We'll go outside for a little vlog. Viltrox 9mm 2.8. I just reviewed this on the Nikon in APS-C mode, and I honestly have no idea who sent this to me. It was a mystery. Like, this one came, I thought this same company gave me this one as well. I was like, cool, can I have the money back for the custom fees? They're like, we didn't send that to you. I have no idea where this came from. The reason I'm excited to test these outside is because I just did this whole trip to Southern Ontario, made a bunch of videos down there exploring, brought the Nikon Z6 III with the 26mm 2.8, and we got a lot. How's the autofocus, by the way? And it was good. Like, you could not get better footage. I was very happy with it, but it was jerky and shaky. I was like, that's not very good. And there were some moments where like it's focus hunting and like squeezing me, lens breathing, and I'm like, okay, that was maybe not as good as I thought. And the fact that I can't just clip it on my backpack because I need a tripod. It's 26mm, you gotta stick it out there. Whereas the wide, you're just holding handheld and you're funny and then you're laughing it. I wanted to check the closest focusing distance, but Rat Boy came in and he smelled cheese around the camera, so he didn't notice the camera at first, and it frightened him, but he ended up lashing out, but he took the cheese anyway. And so I still have some kinks to work out on that Nikon setup, but I was thinking, like, when I saw a lot of the footage being shaky, I was like, Fuji then? That'll be my travel vlog setup. It's better maybe, like the Stabe is better in Fuji. I just worry about the low light because I faced a lot of low light scenarios. And it was like, even on the Nikon, it wasn't great, but that would be way better than Fuji. Your max is 12,800 ISO, whereas Nikon was doing 50,000. So it's like, you can go slightly higher apparently in like regular film sims with no DR setting. That's not a life I live. Let us switch. Wait. I've often said that 15mm is pretty fun. It's a fun focal length. 14mm is too damn wide. Let us see if that is true, because this is a 15mm equiv roughly. This was cool. I remember the 15 to 35 on Canon. It's like, yeah, all right. This is, we're relating to you. I'm close. I'm smelling. That's not bad. What is that? Paprika? Is that a paprika deodorant you're wearing? That's not bad. So let's see, is 14mm too wide now? It is. It seems so much wider now, and now it's, I don't know, man, isn't that too wide? Like, you're no longer, it's just too much going on here. You went overboard. Now the lights are in the shot. A lot of things are happening, but it is a fun lens. The sun stars on this thing, you wouldn't believe it. So, okay, 15mm versus 14. That's one thing to consider. The weird thing is, this one, the 9mm Viltrox, is so much lighter. You wouldn't believe it. Before we get to that, side by side, 7 Artisans versus this, 15 versus 14. I have custom white balanced both. Gotta be honest with you, for a long time I've been using incandescent, because these are so close to incandescent. I just made them as warm as possible, and I just look so yellow in every, God. So we're going back to custom white balance with a gray card. That could work. I did it back here. Okay. Can I do that on Canon? No. On your new cheaper R6 III I could, but not my flagship. I'll flag your ship tonight. Now, Rat Boy also got pretty close to this Viltrox lens, and he was more weary this time. He wasn't just gonna go for the cheese right away. He knew bad things could happen, but he did eventually eat it, and once he realized how tasty it was, he started getting aggressive. The hormones in the milk really kicked in on that Rat Boy, so be wary. He does lash out at times. Don't be mad at him. So back to the 7 Artisans. That's what 15mm looks like. Little vlog in your living room, you're having fun. And then back to me. Uh-oh, it's wider. It's a little too goofy wide. So like, I think what we're seeing is, yes, 15 is the smarter choice. 16 might even be that choice for you. But whatever. When it comes to the weights, 249 grams, 190 for the Viltrox. Why? Why? See, like, that's the annoying thing about our world. I would rather have the 15mm. Oh, by the way, it's way heavier for no reason. It's still China money. There's still Chinese things in here. I don't know, man. The elements on these, listen to this. On the Viltrox 9mm, 13 elements in 11 groups, 3 ED elements, 3 high refractive index elements to counter them, but they never counter. Whereas this one, you almost had me, 11 elements in 10 groups, better, but still 3 ED elements and only 1 high refractive index element. So like, pop-wise, neither at all. All right, let's go out, do a little vlog test, see if 14mm is also worse outside. Does Fuji have the warpy corners? Is this my new travel setup? Highly unlikely, but will it give me ideas on what Fuji lens to buy? Perhaps. Seems dangerous. What is that? Tuba, cello. I guessed it right. Any new karate, that was close. That was close. All right, we're on the 9mm right now. I gotta tell you, little rant, Fuji versus Nikon. As soon as I switched to the Nikon indoors, I was like, damn, that looks way better. Like, I don't know what it is with Fuji colors sometimes. Sometimes it's magic. What the hell is happening with the exposure? Or those flares? Do we have the same sun stars that we had? Where are those? Come on. With crazy sun stars. Come on, peek through the clouds. Oh, there they are. Yeah. All right, we'll see if the 7 Artisans has that magic. Unlikely. But I gotta tell you, like, the Nikon ZR is lighter than this. And it's full frame. And it's so much more polished. And Nikon colors are like actually more professional. Like, they're as good as Fuji in the filmic way, but better as well. If you just want normal color, it's a hard sell, man. Fuji, I'm thinking of getting out of your whole life. We're moving to a small town soon, and I could foresee a future without you coming there. Just no medium format or Fuji. Nikon, Canon, that's it. All right, I'm curious to see, because the Nikon Stabe is crap. Maybe that's your one advantage. How is it so far? Is it warping corners? I want to try digital Stabe. I don't remember it being very good, but let's put it on. Okay, now we're digital stabing our way through life. Hopefully it is better. I just remember in the XT4, it was noticeably better than not having it on. It's like it did do wavy stuff, but it was better than no dig. And now it seems like it's just worse. It's only worse. It crops in and does literally nothing. Is that the case? I hope not. So we're gonna switch to the 7 Artisan 10mm, see if that's better. Let's get out a digital stab. It's actually in my pocket right now. And since it's a 62mm filter thread on the 10mm, I can actually put the glimmer glass on. I'll wait, but it will come on soon. You're 58mm, what are you doing to me? Let's switch. Okay, so now we're on the 10mm, and thanks for the lens cap, 7 Artisans. Thanks for making the worst lens cap I've ever experienced in my life. You know, the little pinchers in here, they're just so smooth and angled in such a way where it's like, why even bother? Like, do you guys even try your own things? You make something and say, okay, get that cap off for me, Wing. And then he does it and he's like, I can't do it. You have 8 seconds to do this. And he's like, I can't. And then he's shot in the head. That's how it works over there in China. I know it. I've seen them. My friend worked in the movie industry in China, he's used to being catered to, and like they get this big buffet. In China, when he did a little movie, they wheeled in a wheelbarrow a bunch of hamburgers from McDonald's and dumped it on the floor and said something, "I'm going to make," and they had to eat it. That wasn't racist. That's literally what he said. So is this better? Like in the living room, I'm 100% convinced now that 14 mil is the dumbest focal length for anything, and 15 is okay. It's just like the stupidest thing. Just that 1 mil extra is like, what the hell? You become this tiny thing in your frame, and it's just not good. And even like, obviously not just for vlogging, for architecture, it stretches things unnaturally and it doesn't look right. I'm sure you could get the odd, wow, sunset with this building, and it's like, wow, I really needed that 14 mil, but most normal people don't need anything you need. He's running. And it's so unfortunate that this is the heavy one. But like, it really sucks. If you want ultra wide, it's fun. You're seeing the city, you're seeing people back there. I could have stopped it down even. Tony, 5.6 for GoPro-like action. Your whole world, oh, that guy, you saw him. Where's he going? Now you know. You know what everyone's doing. You're nosy as hell. But if you want a true-to-life rendering, as Dirty Photography Club would say it, some 3D pop in your wide lens, there's almost no options, and it's sad as hell. I know it's hard to detect sometimes, and none of us are even sure it's real, but 3D pop, I swear, like on Nikon Z6, with the 26mm, that's their widest lens with pop. You can't get one of those zooms. There's nothing wider. And so it's like, okay, we're long tripoding, whereas this would be nice. And when I'm done, I could clip that on here. I wouldn't need a tripod. That could be fun times, but I can't live that life. Okay, digital stab engaged. Stopped it wide open, so we have more shutter to work with on digital. That could help. My hands are freezing. I can't feel my fingers. My lips are purple. I do not belong in the city anymore. That's why we're heading deep south. It's slightly warmer. So for Sony, if you want a wide-angle lens with pop, it's the Zeiss Batis 18mm 2.8. I think maybe their zoom would also have it, the 16-35 Zeiss 24. But the Zeiss, it's amazing, the prime, but you need digital stab with it, and it crops in 45%, so you're not having a wide anymore, so now your tripod life, that's not fun. Or you do the Catalyst browse crop, but that takes time. It takes time. You only need a little 5% crop and it's like perfect. But like hours. If you're vlogging every day, imagine that life. And you lose your 10-bit. It could be important. Why, hello, Black Pro Mist. Are you blooming this night? It's not nighttime. Oh, that helps. That takes the China edge off a little bit. Little filmic touch on that. Little too much shadow lift sometimes, but it's okay, I don't mind it. Also, the worst lens hood I've seen, it took me actual physical strength to get it on. It felt, I don't know, man, the product control here. You know what else I hate? When companies release lenses in winter and I have to go outside and review them. It's too cold. It's too cold for this. What, I'm gonna go ride a skateboard? Oh, let's see what we can get today. It's like, I'm trying not to die here. My hands are wrinkling in real time. It's not fun, and sorry for not testing this lens in any meaningful way. We're just vlogging on the street and doing living room vlogs, but I brought a cat to you, did I not? That's what other reviewers are for, with their test charts. They stand there, okay, take a picture wide open. Okay, now I'm stopping it down. Oh, the vignette went away a bit. I'll stop it down 2 stops. Oh, look at the corner sharpnesses now. Asked your mom to stop doing sexy things to me, and she refused. She refused. Oh, the sun stars. Where is it? Where's the sun? How come there's not one star? It's right there. Oh God, are you joking? That's it? Where's Tony 16 over here? Come on. What the hell's your problem, man? 7 Artisans. See, this is my whole life's problem. There's always something that's a compromise. Like, this is the better lens. I'd rather have 15mm, but it's heavier and you lose your Sunstar magic. So then, okay, I'll go Viltrox, but it's too ass goofy wide. So I don't know, man. I don't know about these things. So they're cheap, they're available, they work somewhat on Fuji. I might have even preferred it on the Nikon, but whatever. If the Stabe was good today, then yeah, they're viable. You can still make fun content. Not, this is obviously, I did side streets. I'm trying not to die in the cold. But like if you travel in a city, like this could be fun. And every time I've reviewed a Viltrox lens doing the slow-mo street stuff, it still looks really cool. It's just when you pick with your eyes and you're looking for it, it's like, is that popping? Is that magic? No, not really. It's flat and clinical. I hate it. I hate our world. But whatever, it kind of works. Digital Stabe on Fuji. It's the best thing ever we've seen today. Affiliate links, they're available. I'm gonna go get blood into my lips again by hanging upside down. Thanks for coming along and donating Bitcoin. I'm gonna leave. Subscribe for a minute,